Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
Alright, I don't really remember anything about this fight. So, after the last episode, the one where I stole the Genji gear, that was the last one where I recorded the commentary, like, at the same time that I did the video. So, for the entire rest of the series, there's no live commentary. I'm going to be watching the videos and dubbing over them like I'm doing right now. But the thing is, I recorded this like 3 months ago, so I don't really remember every little detail. This is the boss fight against, that's what Elm Door turns into, Zodiac Monster, etc. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's some kind of shrimp monster with weird Forrest Gump arm braces. But, oh yeah, Ramza's joined by Malayadul. I still can't pronounce her name. If you don't remember her, she's that bitch whose gear I stole all of in the girl power fight. She's just as useful here as she was there. Technically, she was more useful in that fight because she gave me some gear, like the Defender Sword, which I didn't really need, but, you know, where else am I going to get a Defender Sword? Oh yeah, I'm math skilling everything with Raise 2 because these are ghost monsters, and getting hit with Raise 2 makes them sad. Well, not the boss, obviously. So, let's see how many of them it hits. It has a pretty high chance of missing, unfortunately. But, you know, it can't really hurt you if you hit your own teammates with it. If they do a little reaction like that, you know it hit them. Fucking skeleton goat head monsters. I like how they've got the little trio of RGB colors on their cloak. Malaladul's like, what are you doing? She's like, what are you on about, Ramza? She's got a very strange voice. Get used to seeing math skill for the rest of this run. There's not, I don't know if there's any fights left where I don't use math skill. I mean, it's broken as shit, but I get tired of trying to do some cool, unique setup where Ramza, you know, skateboards in with a backwards baseball cap on and a pair of sunglasses like a rad dad, and then just gets his shit pushed in. So, yeah. Also like how he loses his ability to teleport anywhere. I guess her only use in this fight is to distract him, because if Ramza gets hit with stop or something, tremendous pain in the ass. You'll notice Ramza has death sentence on him, but I gave him an angel ring, which makes him immune to instant death. So I ain't got to worry about that shit. What could I be concocting? God, look at all this boring calculation. I'm like, I'll hit everyone but the boss with Holy. There we go. Oh, but that hits Ramza too. What a shame. If only I had the Excalibur equipped. But wizards can't use the Excalibur. Isn't that biased? Why can't a wizard hold the fuck? Okay, that'll only hit the boss. It's fucking beautiful. Pure light, shine on bloody impurity. It's never been more appropriate. Ramza says the metalist shit when he's casting spells. Surprise! I wonder how much HP he has. This fight drags on way too long. I'm looking at the bar at the bottom, and there's still like 13 minutes left of this fight. What the hell could possibly happen? I think I remember a bunch of bullshit. The 3 skeletons are dead, but of course, undead enemies have a chance to just get back up. Malaldu's got a lot on her. She's stopped and has no act. You know, none of them make a difference. She has a unique skill set. Divine sword or mighty sword or something. Adjective sword. That is really powerful against human targets because it hits them and can destroy their gear like Knight's battle skill can. But you can't... Oh god, no wonder this fight takes forever. I got don't act put on Ramza. You can imagine I was fucking spinning on my head right there like Walt Disney in his grave. No, one of the ghosts got back up. I made a joke about the RGB colors of their cloaks, and he has 256 HP. I feel like that's some kind of computer joke in there. But, what was I saying? Oh, her skill set, you can't hit an enemy with it if they don't have the piece of gear that the move would break. And none of these guys, these 2 knights ghosts don't have gear on, and the skeletons are monsters. They don't wear gear, and the boss doesn't wear gear. So she's fucking useless. Why is she even here? I don't understand. And she joined your party after this fight. Whoop-de-fucking do. Christmas morning. And look, you got up. How many times I got to kill these skeleton goats? Why are they supposed to be anyway? They're probably based on some D&D monster that I'm sure no one knows. He's fuck pleased with himself. All 3 of them resurrected. It's like Boo fucking Radley up in here. Aqua Soul. Hunger Force. What is that show called now? Ramza's getting mad off. At this point, I assumed he was going to die because he must. But I assume he must not because I'm still playing. Nightmare Booster. This grave shall become your grave. It doesn't really work as well when you're on an actual grave. Well. Oh yeah, she still has don't act, doesn't she? Oh well. There we go. Now she's going to fucking show him. She'll put the fear of God in him. Ramza, my God. I run and hide in the water. Probably so Ramza can piss himself properly. Angel of Death. Well, I still don't know what he's supposed to be. He reminds me of Eve from Parasite Eve. You know, how she kind of floats with her big arms and has that weird fucking tendril dick coming out the bottom of her. Oh, man. If a ghost knight went up and punched your shield to splinters, you're in a bad situation. You wandered into the wrong fuck part of Ivalice. Were they like living things at some point? Did they ever have meat on their bones? Aqua Soul is pretty. Reminds me of Aqua Lung or Aqua Raker. This game needed blue magic. I love blue magic. It's awesome. And blue mages are cool. Unless they're Quina. Oh, there we go. Son, fucking Christmas morning for Ramza Beoulve. What do I do, though? What do I do? I should just act like I'm watching Ramza, like, as an entity. Well, technically, I kind of am. I'm going to put holy hell in them motherfuckers. I'm pretty sure I hit Malala dudes as well. I'm pretty sure I hit her, but I know for a fact I don't give a shit. So... Oh, then I love holy hell. The phrase holy hell is a Final Fantasy reference. If you know what the phrase holy hell is in reference to Final Fantasy, then leave it in the comments and you win. You win 20 10 points. I don't know what you can do with them. You can redeem them at tenfei.net. Get a tenfei baseball cap. Fucking triple nines. Oh, she's like, what? She's like, it never hurts to help. She really is the eat the cat of Ramza Must Die. She's like, this is my sword skill set. And Ramza's like, it looks kind of useless. And she's like, really? Oh, I'm enjoying this too much. How many of them ghosts are going to get back up? Oh, gonna hit me with a nightmare, eh? Yeah, I'm already living a nightmare. Oh, he guarded it. How do you guard a nightmare? Ramza must have had Dreamcatcher earrings or something. How many fuck turns do you get? Jesus Christ, I'm retroactively mad. Oh god, he's going to straight up do damage, but this is where I get so crafty. And then he got an idea, an awful idea. Ramza got a wonderful, awful idea. I cast Cure 3 on everything. Yeah! You can't math skill Cure 4. There's a couple of spells you can't math skill. Oh, what have you got to say? Flames from Hell, gather and fire away. Flare 2. Look at that. That's some impressive shit. That's a boss-only spell. Auto potion. God bless your heart. Bless his heart. I was watching a show on, I think, History Channel. It was about Southern language. I think I'm actually contemplating bringing her back to life here for the laws. It was a show about Southern speech and anachronisms, and I was watching it so no, not disdainfully. What's the word? Critically? I don't know. But I like the part where they talked about the phrase "bless his heart" because it's a phrase that every single member of my family uses 20 times a day. Here we go. I was like, get back up, you crazy bitch. Alright. I think I literally brought her back to life so the boss would leave me the fuck alone. He was like, oh, it's the nicest thing anyone's ever given me. But he still came after me. What an asshole. With this fucking... Don't act me. Oh, I'll just be asleep for 50 fucking turns. Well, I'd like to say... I'm going to become Morgan Freeman now. I'd like to say Miladu was useful in that fight, but I can't. He came back with entirely too much HP. Is he going knife hand? Knife hand! Ugh. Lock hand. Lockheed Martin. I like to think the show Martin, like the character Martin, worked for Lockheed Martin. Death sentence. How quaint. I'd like to think the angel ring Ramza is equipped with protects him from actual death sentence. Look, she did something! Oh, but he ain't gonna have none of it. He's like, you hit my mate, did you? I'll sock you right in the gob, I will. And look, socks her right in the gob and broke her helmet, or circlet. Stop getting up! Fuck ghost monsters, goddamn. Well, it gives her something to feel important about, I guess. He and his fucking Aqua Soul. We never see Thunder Soul or Fire Soul. It's just Aqua Soul. Is that the next game from Software? Ramza is going to be sitting there so sadly for so long. It's a good thing I brought her back to life, just so there's something to look at. Oh, look, you deserved it, honey. That little dance, and look, she absorbs a crystal into her body. Also, how is she dressed? I like to think she just has big meaty armor on her arms and hands, and then she's just wearing a cloak with a hood. What would you call that? That setup? She's like a battle nun, which I'm fairly certain is an anime. Well, Zolaire, why don't you hit Ramza with a physical attack so he gets up? Nope, of course not. How much longer? 5 more minutes of this shit. What am I supposed to talk about for 5 minutes? Oh, my law is useless. Just get a dead horse up here and let me start flogging it. Here we go. Thunder Soul. Thunder, 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 thunder soul. What's the most metal elemental ability to rip out of your soul and throw in an enemy? Is it Thunder Soul, Aqua Soul, Fire Soul? That's the hard-hitting question we want to know about. My God, he didn't even say his little speech. I like how it just blows up the world, but it only targets one spot. Pretty sure she's graveyard dead. Oh, what a shame. You will be missed. His name is Tay, like the chick from Yu-Gi-Oh! His name is Test Spy. Monsters have such interesting names. Monsters are so... You didn't need that! The hell? Ramza, sweetheart, honey, you need to wake up. It's like that creepypasta. It's like some people watch boring Ramza Must Die videos and don't realize they need to wake up! There. Creepy Tenfei. That's my new thing. And then maybe next Halloween I'll write a Tenfei creepypasta. Ramza woke up! Oh boy. Why are they doing it in the water? Like, I just noticed that. What the fuck are they accomplishing down there? Alright, what do I do? What's my first act of waking vengeance? Which sounds awesome and needs to be like a TV show or something. Do I blast them? Oh, and I bring her back to life. Son, you can't keep a good Maladu down. Can't keep a bad one down either. That's the problem. They must be so tired of this shit. Being undead must be just so annoying. Stand up. Be strong. And one for himself. I feel it's probably very refreshing, even if it doesn't resurrect you. It probably feels really good. Scientists discovered if they put rats in a cage and gave them the ability to cast Raise 2 on themselves, that they'll just do it over and over until they start. Spell! I would say something about that, but isn't there a spell in Dungeons & Dragons that's just called Spell? They were like, they forgot to fill in the placeholder. Alright, I think I've had, well, yeah, I've probably had enough of his bullshit. I'm pretty sure I'm about to explode him. Make him burst into treats. And I'll hit her too, but you know, I can't kill the boss without breaking a... Wait, what are you doing? Go back to killing the boss. When'd you get a fucking conscience? I probably was saying to myself, just out of spite, I'm going to end the battle with Maladu. Pure light, shine on bloody impurity. It sounds like the opening to Symphony of the Night. Now there's a Tenfei video worth watching. That weren't enough. It's like death sentence? What you gonna do, huh? All you got are your magic spells and your zodiac gimmicks. We've got math skill. He is bound and determined to kill that woman. Nope. She stares at you with hate in her heart. She's kind of grown on me. I started this battle out disdainful of her. There's that word again, disdain. It's such a fun word. Save the Queen! Why is the sword called Save the Queen? And there's more than one of them. You can buy them in a store. I think that's the sword Beatrix has in Final Fantasy IX. I don't know. I'm not a Final Fantasy IX historian. Nope. Try again. I feel like math skills like being in a Price is Right game. Maybe Family Feud. Good jest, hit her. You can't, there we go. I was gonna say, you can't see the boss's stats, so you can't, like, tailor math skill as easily. Adios, my friend. I'll miss you like a hernia.